Okay, we're live. We're live. Finally, we're live. We're live. Koko and Crissy are live.
Yay!
Good morning. Good morning. We're
Finally!
live.
Time to party.
We're waiting. There it is. Holy smokes. What a morning.
I bet.
Wow.
You gotta love technology, though. When you think it's working, it's like, oh, just kidding.
Ay. I'm telling you. Right? It's just, wow. It's one of those things I'm like, I got this. And then
I don't got this.
I don't got this. I'm like, Koko, I don't have this. And then, of course, thank goodness for Bradley. I'm like, Bradley, excuse me, can you stop eating your breakfast? Can you come over here? And he's like, what did you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know technology. I'm like, I got nothing. Like, I don't know technology.
I know.
But you know what it was, I think, last week at the awesome camp listing party that we both won tickets for. We both won tickets for. Thank you, camp listing party. If anybody's listening, I don't know. Who knows me, right? I'm like, I have 164 followers.
Woo!
And somebody from there might know us. Somebody, I don't know. But
next
in any
thing
case,
you know, 200 subscribers.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. So, I deactivated something, and then, okay, we have it's a weird setback. Hang on one second.
I'm gonna fix my camera too.
Yeah, let me fix my.
I wanted to showcase Figment, but he's so high up, so I'm just gonna.
There we go. Now, hang on. I've just done something weird.
You got this. You got this. I can still see you.
Okay, now I've got you. Okay, here we are. There we are now. All right. So, anyways, so I had like deactivated something and then put something back on there, and I was just like, oh, what did I do wrong? So now we're good and it's all fine. So I'm like, all right, we're good to go. So now we're here and we're awesome and we've got this. So I'm like, yay. So yeah. So I'm good. We're good. We're all good. We're good in the hood. As we say, we're good in the hood. Like, Lord of mercy. So good morning, everybody in the chat. Hello. Crissy, good morning. I know she is getting ready to get back on the road. I mean, she's not riding. She's going to drive. And
traveler girl.
I know. She's at the lake house.
I love
it. At the lake house.
When are we going to the lake house, Christy?
The lake house. And good morning, Will. Will was the first person here, and he had how many cups of coffee? He brought coffee for everybody. Oh my gosh. Christopher, good morning, friend. He was a party animal this weekend and played cornhole and hung out with his friends this weekend. So glad that you're here. And Will, you had your first was it your first whatnot this weekend?
Really?
Is that right?
It.
I know, me too. I agree. I didn't miss it.
Really?
I know, but we're still friends, obviously, I hope. But I hope we're still friends, right? I'm like, please be still friends with us. But I did miss it also. But he said he sold some stuff and he made some money, which was great.
Awesome.
I'm sorry about that. I'm getting a call from Melbourne, Florida. So at least it's local, right?
Okay.
But I'm like, hey, it's from Melbourne. It's probably the windshield guys saying, hey, how'd we do? Right?
Yeah.
But you did well. So you're going to go back on and do it some more, which is great, right? I'm like, sell some more stuff. So, and then Coco's been selling all of her plush, which is great.
Yes.
We want you to keep selling your plushies. We love it. Yes. Get more, sell more.
Look at my packages going out today.
Yay! Now, so obviously they're there. So you don't ask for local pickup, or do you like taking them in?
I've thought about it, but I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. But when Chewy sees the mailman outside and it's like for the post office, then he'll give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't done the pickup, porch pickup yet. So maybe I'll try one day.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it.
Maybe because I don't have that many. I have like the most I've had is maybe 10.
Yeah.
And so I have a few every other day, right? So and twice a week I give them a drink or like a bag full of candy, like hard candy that can't like go bad, right? Because I mean, it's under the porch, so it's shaded, but we're in Florida, so it's like I'm melting. So it's not like anything that can go bad. But
also our post office is not that far. It's like maybe 8 minutes from us. So
yeah. So I agree. It's not bad. I've seen people come in and their cars are just loaded. So they actually bring out the cart from the post office. And I'm like, hashtag
well,
goals.
the last few times, because we've had this many, thank you God. This is not as much, but like when we had the 19 packages last time that I sent you a picture of, we had to drive around the back and put it in a cart.
I love that.
Because I didn't want to be that jerk that puts it on the front and the counter and then just doesn't have room for anybody else.
Right.
So I did that. That was good. That was fun. I like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Will says, sure, it was like an easy way for me to slide into live streams. I'm skittish without a script. Aw. And green screen effects, my tiny co-host. Whatnot lets me test the waters. That's true. Whatnot does let you test out those waters because you're like, I have the Squishmallow and he's super cute. And see, this is the Squishmallow. Isn't he cute? Okay, bye. You have 30 seconds and that's it. So it's like, have Winifred. Do you like him? You gonna buy him?
That's a really cute Squishmallow, actually.
Yeah, and it's Winifred. So, which is adorable. So here's what I've learned about selling in the beginning. And I'm going to take Rachel's advice and do a video. I'm trying to like find the words and keep them in, but also I'm going to take her advice and do a video. And I also found out that I made some bad choices in the beginning. All of us learn, right? I've heard it recently more than not about like our life. What did they say? Pure Hustle Podcast has said, and everybody has said recently, things that we've purchased that's our cost of education or education costs. So like this may have cost me like $4 and maybe and it hasn't sold yet. Well, it hasn't sold yet because the pictures are cruddy and they're not good and the lighting is really bad. And it's like, it's like this, it's really dark and, and it's maybe way back here and, it's just not good pictures and, whatever, for whatever reason. And I priced it too high. I priced it at $30 and it's rare. And I'm like, well, she's not rare. And you know what I mean?
And what's funny is like, it's funny that you say that because Chewy and I are going through our inventory because we have a garage sale ourselves next weekend.
Yeah.
So in the camp listing party, one of the things that Josh said, and I've heard him say this before, but I don't know, this time I guess it clicked on me or something. I don't know. And he said, if you have inventory that's been there a year or more, get rid of it. Garage sale, donate it back, throw it away, whatever. I promise it'll feel really good. And I was like, okay, this is not the first time I hear you say that. And it's not the first time I heard somebody say that. And so when I started going through the stuff in the garage, it feels so good to say, okay, this is going to go garage sale. And if it doesn't sell, it's going to go bye-bye. And it felt really good. So anyway,
and I have a catch-22 with that. So some things I say yes to that too, right? So this kind of stuff that I'm like, yes. My glass, absolutely not. Like things that I'm like totally, those things are the one-offs. Those things are the long haul.
Yeah, Chewy said, babe, some of these stuff is not going to go to Goodwill.
Absolutely.
We're not going to throw it away.
100%. Because with the long haul thing, that like long haul, let's just pretend this is like glass. Like the long haul vintage Tiffany glassware that you're looking for is going to be here. This, is going to be something that you're like, I've had this for a year and a half and I bought this for $1. It can go for $1. You know what I mean? The difference between, but you're the one this is your business. So you're the one. Now here I come along at your yard sale, your garage sale. And I'm like, dude, yes, I want all this stuff. I'm so excited. I get it for $1. And look, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make money off of it. How exciting for me. Or my kiddos are going to love it. So it just really depends on everybody's point of view of what their stuff is, and how much they love it. So hi, Shayna. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. How you doing? Yes, absolutely. And Christy, 100%, like she kind of launched that idea too of like putting things in a Ziploc, putting all that information on the bag. I loved that idea. I loved it because she was like, bye, bye, bye.
Exactly.
You know, it was just awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
and wanted eventually, yeah. But when I don't have that big of a space, I have to be more selective.
agreed.
You know.
Agreed.
Now, if I had a basement, I can stay 3, 4, 5 years until it sells.
But not necessarily because but that's still a good point though, because even in a basement, you still have that select area because you're like, I still want to go through these things. And I still, because even like when Rachel and I speak, or when you and Rachel, Crissy, whoever I speak to, like I still only want to have X amount of pieces of inventory. I want my stuff to have a sell-through rate. I don't want to keep this
Exactly.
And to your point, like when you and I spoke the other day, like I went through 2 containers and I literally emptied them out and I was like, man. And not only that, I sold like I pulled some of these out the other day, the silicone. These are still new. These are new. And so I pulled some of this out at my garage sale and I sold them for $5 each.
Nice.
I paid $2 and change.
Yeah.
These have been with me since 2021. They're like old, I guess you could say. But point being, I'm like, they're going to be in my yard sale. They're going to be out there and they're going to be new. And I'm going to still take $5 because I want to see if somebody's going to take them. People bought them and they were like, oh, these are really nice. I said $5. They're like, okay.
It's the same with Whatnot. What I've been figuring it out because I haven't been in Whatnot for a long time. And finally, this will be like my 4th show this coming up Friday or Saturday, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting the hang of it. And people are like, okay, Coco's back and she has inventory and whatever. And I'm just trying to figure out because I don't want to give it away, but I also don't want to ask for eBay prices. So I'm finding a middle ground of what's the best prices for what.
Right.
Just because I don't have a big following doesn't mean that I have to sell my stuff for $1 or $2.
100%. Yeah. You don't want, if you wanted 50 cents, you're just going to sell at the garage sale. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole purpose of it, right?
Exactly.
I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Like that's, excuse me. Sorry.
You're good.
So have one weird question and the rest of them are normal questions. So pair of shoes.
Well, I'm going to look at the bigger screen here.
Okay. So my beautiful blue-haired mermaid designed these, right? And these are her design.
Love it.
And so, but they're dirty, which is why I'm like, you guys know I'm a germaphobe. If you don't know, welcome to my world. I'm a germaphobe. And yes, I do this for a living. I know it's a weird thing with me. But they're dirty. They're dirty. And I'm not selling them. I need to wash them. This is the question. So, do I throw them in the washing machine, even though they're like this, the canvas shoe, like these work like shoes? Can I throw these in the washing machine? I know I could look it up, but I figured I'd just ask you.
I would.
Just throw them in like this?
I don't know how everybody else does clean their shoes, but most of the time I throw them in the wash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then afterwards I can
if you want, take the laces out. Do you have a little mesh bag?
No, but I have like I have pillowcases.
Okay. I mean, I just throw it like that, all of it. Like it's fine. I have a mesh bag and I put it in there, the laces, so they don't get like tangled anywhere. If I put a lot of shoes in there.
Okay.
And then they get cleaned separately in the mesh, but all together at the same time, if that makes sense.
Well, so Christy, while I love my daughter, I'm also doing this for her. So I'm like, I mean,
you can wash it in the sink as well.
Yeah. So she can wash them in the sink. So either I could put them in the washing machine and let the washing machine do it, or she can wash them by hand. Is that what you're saying? Or just like stick them in the sink and just throw like a whole bunch of OxyClean in there?
Maybe she means like clean it, like, or something like that. Not just soak it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I soak shoes in OxyClean.
They are not. They're actually not. They're not hand painted. They're actually fabric. It's an actual fabric.
Okay.
It's already like it's printed, so it's already printed on. So it's a hand. So she had them made, and it's fabric. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're already. Yeah. So it's not gonna. It can be washed.
Just think of it this way. What do you want to do, more work or less work? Whatever less work it is, then do that one.
That's work.
And it's not gonna. It doesn't have to come out pretty. Like it already looks good.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's in such a bad condition.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because my nails are cruddy anyway. So I mean, I'm getting my nails done before we go to. And you know what colors I'm getting them done? I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like, I'm saying, like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? And yes,
I'm so excited.
that will happen, people. Get used
so
to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. The whole, like, it will happen. The Crissy will come out. And I'm not sure which one will happen, though. I'm not sure which persona I'm going to use yet. It'll either be that one or the glam. I'm not sure. Okay.
Or both.
Or both. Hey, Roman, what's going on? I don't find the best plush. Koko does, and Christine does, because these girls are my plush queens. Like, I'm just fine. Like, now I will show you this. Koko will love these, actually. These are the ones Koko will be like, what the what? So she actually, because this is my kiddo. This is why. I need to get bangs. I got bangs. You know what, Christy? OMG. Oh my gosh. So they actually sell bangs that you can clip in.
Yeah.
True story. So, okay, I'm not going to tell this story. All right, anyways. I actually thought about bringing my high school picture, my high school graduation picture. Yeah. And like bringing that. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Because I graduated in 90. But, I went to school in the 80s. But anyways, okay, so Neopets.
So cute.
Look at how's black. That's so cute. So Neopets, I think I just maybe need to take better pictures, maybe, of this adorbs little baby.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Little Neopets. Because
so they're already listed on your eBay store?
I think maybe. I have to look again because these are the ones that I've taken out of Jess's room to kind of go over with you to be sure.
Okay.
They are in really excellent, just excellent condition.
Those are so cool.
Issues. But when I listed them, I compared them to like a Gatorade bottle because that's what I saw back then. And so
look it up.
Oh, they're trending. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's the time, right? It's like they're kind of what's the word? They're trending. That's the word. Redo is a new listing. Okay. Thanks, Christy. Yeah. But this one's like, I don't know why. I think it's just because it reminds me of my old puppy. That's why. I think it reminds me of my dog. And she wasn't green. God. It's not like she was a green dog. Nostalgia. Thank you. That's the word, nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
But separately, right?
Yeah. If that's what I was trying to find out here. There's
in my plush already.
Hold on. Christy already probably looked it up, but
and I know all the names of them. I'd have to just look real quick, but like I know the names. It would be this one's from 2008, so it's not too old, and this one is this is the green Doggalettes.
Okay, yeah. If you want, you could sell them separately,
right?
Because
Christy was
not all of them, but most of them sell for good money, like 15 or up.
Yeah.
But I would say if you see that it's been 6 months or more, sell them as a lot, and then it'll sell for sure.
Okay. All right.
But let's see what everybody says in the chat if they have other ideas. But yeah, Neopets are fun. And
then of course you've got like the Build-A-Bears. Now this one is the Lisa Frank kind that is I have to get my smart glasses. Let me go get my smart glasses. I'll be right back.
BRB.
That's right. you know.
All right, that's
I
it.
prepared today anyways, so I was like,
Yeah.
But this was one of my favorites I got on Whatnot in a lot. Like the very first times I was doing Whatnot, I was super excited about getting Build-A-Bear because I love Build-A-Bear in general.
I really like that one a lot.
I know, she's so pretty.
Yeah. Did you see that Crissy says redo them as a new listing? So similar and maybe better pictures or
oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
For the new
and do the measurements right, because I'm like, I mean,
yeah.
Jessica, hello, daughter, birthday girl. She's 28 years old. Cannot believe it.
Yeah.
She had such a great birthday. Her boyfriend is so darling. He took her to
love him.
I know, right? He took her to there's a butterfly farm here. I mean, as hot as it was, but they went to a butterfly farm.
Yes, I want to take Noelani.
Noelani would love. Oh my gosh, she would love that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm trying to look at the date here. I don't know that there's a date on this, guys.
Sometimes there is, yes.
I can't find it.
It's okay.
I can't find it. Anyways, so I can't find it, but this is so pretty.
I really like that one a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
I like this one. So that one, and then let me see if I have any more Build-A-Bears in here. The Build-A-Bears might not be in this one, but okay. So I have the Build-A-Bears, so we definitely think we should relist that one, right? You found that one before, Roman? Yeah. So that's a good keeper. Okay, we should keep this one. Okay, so I'm going to keep these.
Christopher Nutter says, how much do you have shipping on it? Because that also sometimes people will get turned off if it's too much for them.
I probably have like 8 or 9. Most of my shipping is like between $8 and $9 because that's what it costs me to ship it. And if I have to pay like 60 cents or whatever, I'm fine with that. Like, and I put it in the eBay whatever the box is, because I don't put any of my plush in a bag. I know a lot of people do. Do you put your plush in a bag?
I do.
Do you?
But it depends. If I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. If it's a lot of plush, of course I'm gonna do a box. Or if it's like, it all depends. Honestly, look, like the one that I just showed you. Like
I might put him in a bag.
Like unless it's like one. This is all plush in here, right? And then
wow.
And then this one is all plush in here.
Holy smokes!
So, I don't know. I like to play around with it because obviously I'm kind of nervous with this one, but if I would have put it in a box, it would have been too much.
Yeah.
And so, because I really messed up on the shipping on that one, so it's all my damn fault. I'm still paying extra, but it's okay. It won't be as much as it would be on a box. So I'm praying that it gets there safely. And she's so nice though, so we'll see.
It depends on the cost. You're 100% right, and Chrissy's right. If it has hard features or something, 100%. I totally agree. Like if there was this little dude and it was like let's say it's $30 item, clearly it's going in a box. Like I'm gonna put it in a box. But if it was like a $10 or $12 item,
like something like that,
I will get it wrapped up in a little poly, and I'll wrap him up really cute and sweetly in some wrapping. And y'all know I'm really good with that stuff anyways. But like that. I just realized my Amazon bear has some stuff on him, and it wasn't there before, so I'm not sure how it got there. So I'm gonna have to clean him up.
Yeah, a little bit of water and magic eraser should do it.
Magic eraser,
like the sponge.
I would not. I was about to ask you how you clean your plush. Do you throw your plush in the wash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I usually 98% of the time they all go in the wash, and they go in delicate.
Okay.
And sometimes I even put them in the dryer in delicate and very light heat, like not a lot. Okay. Or I just have them air dry. But the problem with air drying is that one of my beautiful dogs think it's his toys, so then he gets them and destroys them. So I can't just have them air drying. Yeah.
I was gonna say they probably play tug of war.
Yeah, like I'm so thankful and happy that they know that right here. Here,
you're like,
you touch that, you die.
Yeah, you're like, no. You get the
and
spray bottle
they
out.
know real good. because they can reach like all the way to the bottom as well. So
of course,
but they've been really good.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're kind of off topic here. I love it. You guys crack me up. Oh my gosh, look what they're doing here.
What
They're
happened?
cracking me up.
Oh,
So, Roman, for sure I won't. Okay, so to the butterfly farm, Roman. Oh my gosh. And then of course they say Chrissy's got, over here with the bags in there. Oh, Cheryl, look what Cheryl says. She's got best ever sales, one pair of earrings for $120. And $200 plus 11 other orders, Koko.
Cheryl, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's
girl,
amazing.
yeah. And then Crissy says she used to vacuum compressed plush to ship to Koko. Oh yeah,
I know. Oh my god,
that was flipping awesome, by the way.
I love.
And then Will says, way off topic, I just finished replacing all the carpet. Oh, nice.
Oh, I bet it looks so good.
Will sells plush with video games included. Oh, hey, I like that. Hubby tells me he wants to see me listing jewelry now. I've been listing Barbies. Yeah, I'm a Barbie girl. Yes, I love that. You got to do the Barbies. Hey, Lori, what's going on?
Hey.
How are you, friend? Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. Laminate wood flooring throughout the whole kitchen and the dining room. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's nothing like, like the clean floor throughout the whole house. That is for sure. Groovy, easy to clean. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love just like clean flooring in general. I think just like having like that, just being able to like have the Roomba in the whole house, just go do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that's not the sound it makes, but in my head is what it makes the sound.
Yeah.
So that's what I was going to ask you too, is that like, and you already did the tips, but like the tips and tricks, I wasn't sure like that, but now, little Amazon. So besides that, Amazon Bear, anybody have any thoughts? Because look at his little smile. And this is a 2020. Let me get my smart glasses on. It's a Gund Amazon Bear. And I do have him listed, I think. Let's see. What year are you, dude? Well, I don't know what year he is. But anyways, it doesn't matter right this second. But should I keep him or should he go?
It's an Amazon Bear?
Is this an Amazon Bear?
I don't know. I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody else looked it up. I'm sorry. I'm like,
no,
I'm
you're
just
fine.
at the beautiful plush.
Oh, you're fine.
Amazon
yeah,
Bear.
Cheryl. I bet with all the cats and the pets, the animals just slide through. That is the funniest thing, to have the pets go whoosh through the house.
The Amazon Bear sold June 8th for $11.66 best offer. So if it's worth it for you for something for that price and shipping, then I'd say listed. Okay. If not, try Whatnot for $5.
Okay, Roman says garage sale, so we've got like, sheesh.
I mean, I don't think it would. I don't know. I don't think it would sell in a garage sale. I mean, unless you had it for $1, yeah. But do you want to do that?
Yeah, exactly. And my next garage sale is not going to be till right before FlipCon. I think I'm nearly done, y'all. I'm nearly done with cleaning out the storage unit. Nearly done.
Okay, I think you should list it. If it's not listed already, you should list it. Give it a try.
Okay.
If you like plush, like I do, I would give it a try, because I saw another one sold April for $12.99 and $10 shipping.
What's the sell?
It was brand new.
Yeah.
No tag, but new. So I don't know. It's up to you.
So I will do that. So I've got another Neopet, so I already have the answer on the Neopet. Oh dear.
Those Neopets are really, really cool.
Okay, so the Neopets we already have answers for. I have Squishmallows because I went through a Squishmallow phase. As you guys may or may not remember, I went through a whole, and I still will do this again, by the way, because I do enjoy. While I do enjoy, they're just super soft, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm going through super soft.
I know.
Look at how cute she is. This one is Luna.
Are you kidding me? That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
This is Luna. And she is I got her at Five Below. And I went through, and I still will do this when I'm through most of my storage unit. I do want to go back and do some more retail arbitrage. I do enjoy that. Like I like estate sale. I love it all. I just like sourcing in general. I like retail arbitrage. I like estate sales. I love garage sales. I love it all. That's why I love what I do.
Yeah.
But with these, when I looked it up, I didn't know what I was doing. But I also think that there's still money to be found in this. And she's got a partner in crime. And it is this one, which is Parvis, Parvis. Yeah, there was 3 of them, but I gave one of the third one. Look at, she's a little dinosaur.
Why don't you listen together? You could probably get more if you listen together.
You think I should?
Yeah.
Okay, I will then.
If they come in a pair, like you said,
well,
I do that.
Well, it didn't make sense to me because like this one's a penguin, right? And a shark, and this one's a dragon. But then I've seen them listed together, so I'll have to look them up and see again.
Yeah, see if it's worth it. I'm trying to look it up here, but
okay, I will. And then
I would, because Squishmallows and Build-A-Bears, and those are some of my favorite plush as well. But unfortunately, they do not sell as much as they did before.
Yeah.
But they do sell if you have patience and you have the space.
Yep, and I do.
Why not?
Yep.
So for me, that'd be a no-brainer. I'd just wait and sell them.
Yeah. And I just have to do better pictures because these have been listed since 2021, early 2022.
Together or separately?
Separate.
So try together and see what happens.
Okay. All right. And just do better pictures and stuff like that.
How much did you have them listed for each? Do you remember?
No. I didn't look any of this stuff up before I came on today.
That's fine.
I really didn't, because I had the garage sale this weekend, and then we had I
could go into your eBay store. Hold on.
That's true. You could. And then I wasn't feeling great yesterday, y'all. Because I think because I really kind of overdid it yesterday, and then I just didn't feel good, or this weekend, and then we had birthday shenanigans last night, so I didn't really do what I normally do as my research. And this morning I kind of worked around the house, and I was like, da 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 da, and then we had technical difficulties. So I just didn't do my job this morning, y'all. I'm sorry.
You were just feeling super good.
I know. Cheryl paid $23 for a lot of Barbies. For a Holies, Batman.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is a great ROI. You are right, Will. Holy smokes, that's awesome. I love it. And you're right, Roman. The good thing with plush at garage sale, sometimes you can just buy a huge box, and then whatever you buy, like Crissy does. Crissy will buy it like at Goodwill, and she'll buy a whole box of it because she'll see like 2 or 3 of them in there, and she'll be like, this is the one that she can see that will make 3 times the amount for that whole box. And then the rest of it, she will gift away, or she will, donate, or she will put at a garage sale, and then somebody else will have love with this. You know what I mean? We'll just be gifted with this.
What I'm doing this weekend for the garage sale is I'm gonna, like I said, I could wait, but because of FlipCon, I want to get money faster. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the Squishmallows and Build-A-Bears at the garage sale, but I'm not gonna be asking for $1. I'm gonna be asking a little bit more. So hopefully that'll be. I think that'll be good. I think they'll sell.
I think they'll sell, especially like if it were you and I, and we were at the garage sale and they were like $2 or $3. Let's say it was 2 or 3, right? Even if you said 5, we would be like elated because we're like, oh my gosh, these are Build-A-Bear. We're totally going to get these for the kids, for our friends, for reselling. Hey, Kristen, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. How are you? So, okay, Kisses.
I know. That's
Kisses. Really literally Kisses. His name is Kisses, or her name. And she's
so cute.
A little fox.
So cute.
So I have these, right? And I got I may have 2 of them. So I got a couple of them. So all of these, I just have to do better pictures. Let's be honest. I got to do better with my pictures because
actually that one,
Crissy, doesn't have good pictures.
Show me again the one that you have.
The new Crissy has to do better pictures. I had the Reese's one too, Christy. Isn't he cute? He's a little Wolverine.
So cute. So cute.
He's a wolf with a little tail. I used to have a costume like this. I used to have a costume like that. That's so cute. Okay. And a flamingo. And if y'all don't know, I love flamingos. So I kept one of these, and it doesn't have a tag. This is I mean, it has a tag, but this is not new. I did sell one of these a while back for like $10 plus shipping. Okay. Everything is plus shipping with me. I don't do free shipping because, you know, I'm that girl.
Sorry, I don't do that either. I did it in the beginning when I started reselling, and I was like, nope. That's not for me.
Because it just didn't make sense for me financially. And that's okay, because some people do and some people don't. And whatever works for your business, right? Like Rachel says, treat your business like your business. But I got this at an estate Facebook marketplace. It was an estate sale, the Facebook marketplace sale back in 2022, early 2022. And the woman had this and a whole bunch of other stuff that I had purchased, and it was a good deal, I thought, you know, at the time. And I think I spent like maybe $55 or something. There's something up with my hair today. $55 or something. And I'm sorry.
For how many?
Well, I got like that. I got some Christmas stuff. I got the Legos that Jessica's going through right now.
Gotcha.
Like the 5 Lego sets that were all a Mod Podge, and then I got 3 sleeping bags. I got a whole bunch of stuff for like $55. I've already made my money back. So everything else is just now gravy, if that's how that works. I don't know how taxes work.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. Care Bears from, hang on, let me look at the tag. It's an older one. I don't know what year though. Surface only, made in China. And I don't know where I got this. 2002.
Okay, so it's technically vintage now.
Technically vintage.
It's really cute.
Yeah, so should I stay or should it go?
Okay, in my opinion, because I've sold Care Bears, they do take a while to sell. I still have 2 left.
Okay. Of
the lot that I bought, but they did sell. And I think that one, I'm not sure how much that one goes for. I gotta look it up. But the most that I sold, one of the Care Bears was $35.
Stop it.
Or no, $40. I think it was the I don't know if it was the mama or it was the one with the ground. I don't know. It was one of the
For this?
Yeah. But I don't know that one. And then the least one of the Care Bears was $10 because I had sold it on Whatnot. But for $10 on Whatnot, that's pretty good for a Care Bear.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
I found another Neopet. Hello. Now it does have a little tag is like this. This one I found another one, so I just want to show you.
They are so cute.
So Bradley, okay, so y'all know Bradley by now, but this one, so Bradley had a thing. Well, Bradley had a lot of things, but when Bradley was in elementary, middle, so kind of that transition period, he had that behavior plan. So in the behavior plan, if he had no behaviors that day, then we would be able to go to the store that he wanted, because we had transitioned kind of out of going to the theme parks, thank goodness, and going, because it was like a daily event, and then going to a store, which was still but he also earned money. So he would get to go spend most of it was his money, but so we would go to Claire's, which is the only store at the time that would sell these Neopets. Claire's. So at the time, you know, there was the Florida Mall, the Fashion Square Mall, the Altamont Mall, because thankfully the Millennium Mall wasn't there yet. 3 malls. 3 malls to go to. And then the Prime Mall, Prime Outlet, to go to Claire's to find Neopets. Super fun.
I hear
you. Have this one. And they had bins. I don't know if you guys remember, but they have the bins of toys they have to go through to find Neopets.
Yep.
It was fun. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And we got to go through all these things. And it's like, but just like the 200 Hot Wheels that he also owned, you knew exactly which ones he did and did not own. So it was fabulous. So it was like, okay, you picked out all the ones and you're like, okay, here. Do you like a new
Crissy said that she thinks that she sold that Care Bear for $15. So that's pretty good for that.
Score. We're keeping it. Okay. And then I have this one. This one's new. This one's
oh my God, I love it.
Look at there. This one's new. I got this one at Wally World. Why do they have fuzz? What is happening? They're not near an air conditioning vent. This one's new. New.
Oh, good. New with tag. That's good.
I got it from Wally World on clearance for like $3, I think.
What year is that one?
2020.
2020? Okay. 2020. Let's see.
Yeah. Bradley had just a few hobbies. It was awesome. So we learned about a lot of things.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well, they're 2021 sold for $4.19. But that doesn't mean that you can ask for more and then take a best offer. List it for 10 and take a best offer at 8.
This one's 2008.
Oh my God, so cute. Oh my God, I love that.
It's adorable. And this one does have the tag, but it's cut off. So he did keep that one. We paid $10.
But still, you have the tag, and you can just say, does have the tag, it's just not attached.
Yeah. And that's what I kept that one in the baggie so I wouldn't forget it. But I did recently find all of the tags.
Yeah.
I'm not putting those together. I'm like, I'm not putting those together. If you want to do that, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I sold a Cat Care Bear cousin. Cat Care Bear cousin. That's fun. JoJo, the thrifty teacher. Hey, what's going on, JoJo? That's a new name for me. Do you know who JoJo is?
No.
Welcome in, friend. Welcome in.
Pokemon or maybe I did, and I'm sorry if I forgot.
Thank you for being here. Hey, I want the lucky one too. I have a whole bunch of Shamrock. Heard. Gotcha, friend. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I heard you. Heard you. Okay, this one is one that I had first on my old eBay account. And because I thought it was really cool, as in like it reminded me of my childhood, King Plush. And I paid $1 and I didn't want to remove the sticker because I thought it was, again, vintage looking. Made by Royal Plush Toys, Inc. This is what I hear in my head. Exclusively for King Plush. Welcome to
my a penguin?
It is an owl.
Oh, it's an owl. Wow.
I think it's an owl. Doesn't
Okay, I'm looking at it closer.
I think it's an owl. Isn't it an owl? Okay. Oh, Lord of mercy.
We'll just say it's a hybrid.
I think, well, it looks more like an owl than a penguin. This looks like an owl, and this looks like a penguin.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. I was like,
that looks, yeah.
I hope you don't leave us, JoJo, because we're a little nutty.
Sorry, JoJo. We're cray cray, but we're happy, positive cray cray.
yes. We're a lot, but this is all new materials. Yeah, all new materials. It says 100% polyester fibers, and let's see, made in China.
Okay, my opinion with this one. I hope the people that make this plush don't get offended, but that is one ugly plush and ugly sales.
I know, right? But yeah. I don't know what it like. I tried, so
it's really weird. It's weird plush.
I need somebody to tell me what to list it for. Like, does anybody have any listings out there? Like, could somebody help me because I cannot find it?
Okay, tell me again what it is.
It says King Plush. Made by Royal Plush Toys. I think Christy needs to do a worth point for me. Christy!
Yeah.
Please. Harry Potter keyword. What?
What? It's a Harry Potter?
No, keyword, like a keyword. His eyes are upside down. I think he's sleepy. I think he's just sleepy.
Okay.
I think he might be sleepy.
Owl.
Cheryl, what do you think? Weird derpy plush owl. That is such a word. I have only heard the last few times is derpy. Derpy. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose, guys. I'm gonna turn this off.
Go for it. I'm gonna go look at the chat and hang out with the chat. Okay. So let's see. So Jojo, what's your favorite thing to sell? I guess plush, right? Because you're here. I love plush. He looks like his eyes are upside down. Yeah, he looks so weird. Harry Potter keyword. Weird derby plush owl. Does it say owl? Owl house? That was one weird plush, you guys.
Okay, sorry. I just needed to blow my nose and stuff. Wait.
How dare you?
Y'all don't need to hear that. Okay. I just think this needs to go. What do y'all think? It's Five Below. It's been there for a long time. Nobody has interested. I mean,
if that's what you feel, go for it. Yeah, garage sale.
Okay. It's got to go.
Yeah.
It's just been there, and everybody's been just like, Owl House? Okay, Owl House. Okay.
I really like that one. That's like psychedelic.
Winifred. So Winifred's been with all of these have been with me since like 2021, 2022. So they've been with me for a long time. I love selling everything, but really like pottery, glass, vases. Me too. I love that.
Oh yeah, I asked Jojo what she liked to sell.
Okay, Crissy doesn't think it's an owl. Really?
Yeah.
All right. You know what, Crissy? How about this? Y'all want me to make a reel about this? What am I?
Do it. Do it.
Am I? Okay, done.
Do it.
Fine. So, okay, Koko, heard. I hear you. All right. Okay, look at these. Hershey's. So cute. More vampires. These are just vampires.
I love it.
And this one's Patricia.
Oh, I love it.
I got two of these.
Do you have them all listed separately?
Yes.
Okay. If you see that they haven't sold, why don't you lot them up, the Hershey ones?
Be friends?
Like,
okay.
Like Kisses and Hershey's, like make a whole lot of those, like the chocolate.
Okay. Put them together. Well, and to be fair though, I haven't like relisted them. So should I just wait?
Yeah.
And see? Okay.
Do sell similar. Check the pictures, make sure they're good, and then see what happens.
Okay.
Is that Grogu?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so why hasn't it sold? What did I, you know what I mean? Like, is it because there's so many, you think?
Probably because maybe they're saturated. How much did you list it for?
I don't know.
Okay. I have
$1 million?
Huh?
1 million because Roman's gonna buy them all.
Okay, I have an idea. Why don't you do a plush whatnot show?
Because you do plush whatnot.
No, stop. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I could put him in my theme park.
This is my
right.
You could, yeah, you could.
Okay,
but you have so much plush, and plush is fun, and whatnot plush shows are really fun. So why don't you do a plush whatnot show, but make sure you take pictures of everything and you weigh them right and everything.
Yeah.
And if you do it in advance, like a week in advance, people are gonna bookmark your show, and then by the time you get there, you might have a lot of people. And
I don't have very many. I mean, this is all I have. I may have.
So? Are you kidding me? You have just enough.
I mean,
you don't have to have like 200 plush to make a whatnot show.
That is a good point.
20 to 35, even 10, even 15. It's just fine for a whatnot show.
Okay. So I could do that because I have my theme park this week. So
try Grogu on the theme park for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think any of the other ones go. Except these. These are my other theme park ones. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
This one. That one can go in my theme park. This one is Disneyland, Walt Disney World, 20. Oh, hang on. Let me get my smart glasses back on.
Fun.
I will put this one in my theme park one for sure. This one is not telling me what year it is. Dadgummit. I have to. It's on. I think it's maybe in my. It might be in my
Okay, let's pause for a second. Can you grab that weird owl?
Yes.
Make yourself big so everybody can take a screenshot of it and we can look it up.
Make myself big?
Yeah, like take me out. Just put yourself on the. Everybody.
Like that? Oh, I can't hear you now. Like that. So I can't hear Koko, guys, just so you know. All right. Okay, hang on.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So this has not been around since Harry Potter, I don't think, because it's only $1. I think it's a universal world of Harry Potter.
Universal?
The only reason why I say that, I could be wrong. Y'all, I could be way wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong. Y'all know that. But here's the tag, the tush tag. But I'm okay with that. Okay.
Looking it up.
Let's see. Jojo says, I do need to do my first Whatnot show. Someone gave me 25 pounds of jewelry. Wow.
That's going to be fun.
Pounds? That's going to be amazing. Holy smokes.
I don't like jewelry, but that's going to be fun.
That's going to be amazing. Cheryl, yeah. Chippendale, there. That's great. Chippendale. Yes. So this is going to go in my theme park right there.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Eeyore. Yeah. With his little nose, his little removable butterfly, which is
down there.
Which is interesting that he hasn't sold either, because he's vintage, and I feel priced right. I think he's priced. I can't.
Is he heavy?
He's super light.
Okay,
like super light, like maybe less than a pound or right at a pound. That's just good. Super light. Just great condition. I mean,
the challenge of having so many Disney plush is that it's, there's a lot of Disney plush listed everywhere. So it's all about pricing them right and celebrate and all that. Yeah. Oh, yep. So pretty. Oh my God.
I know.
I love Eeyore so much. It's so cute.
And then because he's got removable butt. You know what I mean? His little tail's removable. But I have had him listed for so long. And again, it could be the pictures. It could be the title. So I've delisted and relisted. But I think you want to see the feet of him? Okay.
We're all obsessed with this plush.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a penguin. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I'm okay with you being. It could be a penguin. Maybe it's
just a really ugly plush and ugly cells, but I can't find them anywhere. Maybe somebody else will find them.
And then I have and this is the last one I have is Miles, and he's from the Spidey universe, Marvel universe.
Ooh, yeah, I sold out on Whatnot. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's one of those weird things that hasn't sold, and I'm like,
yeah. Because there's probably too many out there, probably.
Yeah. And so I'm thinking, goodness gracious, how on earth have these things just not sold?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, maybe it's just saturated. And I'm going to ask Koko her opinion, because you are my plush person. And you're right. I do have more plush that are not in, these are the ones that I'm cleaning out room by room. So
yeah,
that's the room I'm in. I'm in Jay's room. Yeah. So I'm thinking that just kind of going through. So this is what I have for. Hold on, y'all are going to travel with me. Yikes! You ready? This is the theme park. That's the theme park. That big box here.
Yeah.
All of this right here is theme park.
Do you have it already pictured? And no.
No, because we had the garage sale this weekend.
Okay.
And then, but it's going to be something I'll be working on today.
My opinion.
Tomorrow.
My opinion.
What's your opinion?
The Coco's opinion.
Coco's opinion. I like it.
Do the Whatnot show in advance.
Oh yeah.
Don't do a pop-up for that one.
No.
Take pictures really good.
Yeah.
Price it really well. Don't try to be cheap either. Like, because it's theme parks.
Yeah.
And I think if you do it a week in advance, but you already have pictures a week in advance.
Well, it's going to be this week.
Oh, you're gonna do it this week?
Yeah, because I'm off this. We're off this week of art because we don't have art.
Oh, so that means Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, then you need to get that today done.
Yes.
But if you don't sell anything, you could. Yeah. But if you don't, just move those two and not like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
like next week,
and then you already have it ready.
Yeah.
And then you might get more people because it's in advance.
Yeah. Because I figured it would be like the month. I figured this month would be kind of like all themed around like summer.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like I want to kind of have like July be like the theme park. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, hon. It'd be like
saying that you don't have to do pop-ups. I'm not saying you don't have to do pop-ups. You can. Yeah. But since we're not big, like we don't have a lot of followers.
Right.
Like, everybody's like, okay, when is she gonna have a next show? Like, no.
Yeah.
Because you can do pop-ups, but the little people like us, we need to have enough time for people to, okay, she's gonna have a show. I like what she has.
About it.
And then people bookmark it, and that's where you're gonna have a lot of people on your show.
I agree. I totally agree. And you know what I have found for me when I do my Tuesday night lives and then like my whatnots, and then I do my Wednesday mornings, I did find that I had a few people that really kind of enjoyed that trend that I did. And or my Thursday morning. So like, cause it was kind of like morning time, different people, you know what I mean? Like I had the evening and the morning. So it kind of worked out nicely when I would have that ability to do it. Yeah. And so I like that idea that you just said to kind of do it early enough or advanced enough. But I am going to do that. I agree. I like that. Yeah. And I am going to start pulling a little bit from my inventory too. And this is not all from my inventory.
And if you feel that you don't have enough plush to do a whatnot show, put those aside or schedule it way in advance, like 2 or 3 before we go to FlipCon or after FlipCon, whatever. And start adding it when you go to garage sales or thrift stores or whatever, and you get them for a really good price. The cheaper the better, because you know. But and then obviously look up the plush and make sure that they're sought after. Okay. And then just keep adding them, and then you'll grow your whatnot show, like, you know, your show inventory. That's what I meant to say. And then you'll be happy with a lot of plush.
Yeah, for sure. And you, gosh, if y'all don't know, I mean, everybody in here knows you, but JoJo, definitely follow her on Whatnot because she is the queen of plush. But I mean, she doesn't have a title, right? But she has a lot of it because I know Christine.
I have a lot of plush.
A lot of plush and just so many cool. I like that you're theming it though. I will have to say I love that you're theming it because you know I'm a theme queen. I love.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I got that from you. I'm trying it. I did Squishmallows and Build-A-Bears last week, and it did pretty good. I didn't sell any Build-A-Bears, but I sold a lot of Squishmallows. No, actually,
that's okay. I
sold one Build-A-Bear. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing them because I know they will sell. It's just we just have to wait for the right person, just like on eBay or any other platform.
Agreed.
Same with Whatnot. So just
yeah. Because you never know what day we're going to be able to go in there because it's going to be a day and utilize the marketplace too. So we'll utilize the marketplace as an additional area for us to sell on. We're now reaching a different group of people. And that's the best part about having that marketplace because I have not utilized that either. And that's what I'm going to do this week also is utilize the marketplace.
I sold my first marketplace Whatnot item the other day and it was a Disney shirt. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do with this is as I'm listing, I'm going to put auction, buy it now, and marketplace because I'm why not do all three?
You know that you can transfer your Poshmark listings to Whatnot, right?
You had said that, yeah.
And it'll automatically go to the marketplace, so you don't have to like do extra work. I'll show you that.
Okay,
great. I'll show you how to do that. Yeah.
I wonder if you can make a video about that. Oh my gosh! Yes, Christy.
Okay, I can do a video.
Christy. Crissy is so sweet. She's already on it. I was about to say it, and she already took my thought bubble. Will did the same thing. So yes, JoJo, we are all the same names. You can follow us there, and Crissy is so cool. She's already on it. She's like Quick Draw McGraw. She's like, she's on it, man. She's just on it.
Yeah, JoJo, I'm Koko and Chewy on Whatnot, Koko and Chewy on Instagram, and Koko and Chewy on YouTube.
Yep.
And we also have Facebook. But Facebook is not like, I'm putting my videos on Facebook, but there's nothing happening yet.
Yeah.
But it's good to do that anyway.
Something funny on Instagram. Yeah. The thing that has the one video, it cracks my daughter up. So the one video that had one of the most trending videos was my Jurassic Park one. Nothing to do with me selling. At all. Nothing.
I love it.
At all. And she's like, this is funny, Mom. Like, this is the most trending one right now. This was last week. She's like, how?
It's Jurassic Park.
It was Jurassic Park. And I started cracking up. I'm like, I got nothing. I don't know what to tell you. I said, people like what I like. And I said, I don't know. It was just funny though. And I'm like, yeah, I like what I like. I said, but I got to get better at my editing. I'm like, I gotta get more creative though. Cause like mine are I'm kind of bored at like doing like the videos. I like showing what I have for sale and things like this, because I think it's good to see what's kind of left over in my stock.
It's different. Nobody's doing this. I love it.
I thank you. I agree. I kind of like showcasing what we have. And
it's live. So it's like, people are live with you.
Yeah.
It's not a premiere and it's not like already recorded. Mm-hmm. It's really fun.
I agree. I love having you on here too. I mean, goodness. And you're right down the street.
Jump over the fence.
Jump over the bed. Jump over the I-4. Get over here. So who in the chat will be joining us in a month? In a month and a few days. For the ride, the fly, the swim.
Oh my God. Can't wait.
To FlipCon.
I am so excited. And finally, it's official 80s theme.
Who it is going? Christopher, I sell plastic lizard, get over 1,500 views on this. Right? Exactly, Christopher. The weirdest things get the views, right? Oh, Christy's going to FlipCon. Will, are you going all the way?
Wait, I'm going to look for JoJo. Hold on. Well, my iPad's not working, so I can't. I'll have to wait.
Okay, Will, I may have to do a little calming down because I may fangirl. I'm just saying. I may fangirl. I'm just saying. There's only a few people I'm going to fangirl this year, and you might be one.
I'm going to be fangirling so bad. It's going to be embarrassing. And
Christy's really cool. Christy's demeanor is the same. She's very cool. She's calm, collected. She's fangirling on the inside, though. Don't y'all let her get to you. She's fangirling. She just don't say anything about it. Just saying, Christy, we know you. We got your number.
JoJo, the thrifty teacher. Oh, I think I found her.
Awesome.
I found her on Instagram.
Will you send her to me?
Yeah, let me see if I actually can. For some reason, my iPad's not. Okay,
well, Koko and I are driving, and that's a lot of energy in one car.
That's going to be interesting. I hope we're going to say friends afterwards.
So Koko is in charge of us getting there safely. No, I'm in charge of getting us there safely. And Coco's in charge of the journey, I think, right? Because we kind of said like she's going to be like Instagramming, and you're going to have the GoPro by then, right?
No, I'm going to use my phone. I'm not even going to worry about the GoPro.
Not even going to worry about it. Okay. So she's going to be in charge of Instagramming and vlogging us and the journey, and it will be a hoot and a half. I can't imagine. I'll be learning Espanol. I'll be learning some music. You'll be learning some country.
Some salsa and merengue.
Salsa, some merengue, some bachata. I already know it. We're good. But
Oh my God. It's
we'll
going
be
to be
keeping you
crazy.
guys 100%. And we're not even there yet. I mean, it's a month and change away.
I
And look at us
know.
ready with the ridiculous energy. Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
Woo.
I'm so excited. I'm
Yes.
sad it'll be the last one, but I'm excited to go.
Yes. It'll be fun. Well, we'll have something to kind of look forward to. I can't imagine that somebody between now and then next year will say, okay, hey, what about doing this or that? Because I know like the Boss Seller remix is in Vegas.
They should do a big one here in Orlando.
I agree.
There's a lot of resellers in Orlando, in Florida.
There really are. I mean, there's too many to even, I mean,
one day.
I know, right? It's just like, oh my gosh. And they're in Tampa. So it's like, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Y'all have been here longer than us. Make it happen. Please make it happen. So come on, Chrissy's like, I retreat to my room when it gets too people-y. Bye. And that's okay too. If you need to retreat to your rooms, guys, go to your rooms. That's what we're there for. We're there to be people-y, and we're there not to be people-y, because that is what we are. This is one of the most, what is it? Quiet jobs. Oops, sorry about that. What do we call this? It's like one of the most, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like, this is the job that everybody can have without without having contact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
like
just
like an introverted
job. Yeah. But then there's people like us that were like, we need that contact. You know what I mean? I mean, how many resellers have you come in contact with at your yard sales or garage sales that are like, oh, I'm a full-time reseller. Well, how long have you been doing it? 20 years. Oh, cool beans. Do you follow this on Instagram? Are you on Facebook? Are you on this? No.
I don't network.
I don't network. Why would I do that? I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I'm going to sit in my corner.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't say I don't know. Obviously, I tell them about, what I do and how I network and all these other things. And it just kind of makes them shift a little bit, because you can see that shift.
Yeah.
And then they are interested and they give me their card. 98% of the time, people will give me their information.
I love that.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Have you come across that also?
I started because of you. After we went together to the Avalon one, after that, I was like, okay, I got to get over this. So I'm more open and more honest of like, yeah, I'm a reseller and I'll network and I'll give you my card or whatever you need. If you're going to get rid of this or you're going to take it to Goodwill, I'll take it off your hands or whatever. Like, I just started doing that little because I saw you doing it without a beat, like with no shame. And I was like, okay, seriously, I can do this too. So because of you, I'm like, okay, I gotta network better.
It's easy. It's just one of those things, right? It comes with the territory, It does. I think it's from what I do, what I've done all my life. So it's like just a networking component, but
you're a natural.
Thank you. It's interesting to see like our different personalities, but yet when we're at the conferences and we're all together, still seeing all of our different personalities, yet we're still together in this big circle of a group of people all talking, but just watching everybody's facial expressions when everybody talks. And I'm like, interesting. But there's a couple of people, and I won't say it out loud. But last year we had a couple of people and I was like, interesting people. It was just awesome. It was a lot of fun. And it was just very interesting to see all the different personalities, And I made sure to get pictures with nearly every single person. I missed people. And it was cool to hear them say that they missed taking a picture with me. And I'm like,
of course.
How do you know who I am? Like, I don't know nobody. Like,
you're Collins on the move.
But it was because I kept taking pictures with every single person, and every 30 seconds, my Instagram feed would pop up.
I love it. I love that.
That's probably why. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So what's going on in the feed here? It says I'm smuggling my co-host who we can't afford a ticket. Well, Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Don't tell Josh. Jojo says, I saw some of the videos of Harry Tornado and Cat the Nurse Slipper at the List Perfectly thing near Arizona. Need to see them at the places you go to thrift. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you ever get to see Kristen when you're out, Jojo?
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. That would be neat. Roman says, only if will pay for my ticket, I'll go to FlipCon. That's awesome. Originally from Michigan. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's true, Lori. Rally Roots could host one when their ranch space is done. That would be fantastic.
That would be really fun.
I would love to meet them. They actually had earlier this year, they had a meetup that List Perfectly had put on with them. And Trish had reached out and asked me if I was going. And I said, no, I can't go. It was in the middle of the week. And it was, which would have been fine, except it was in the middle of the week and I didn't have enough time to do it. And also we just couldn't do it, and Koko and I think I even maybe mentioned it. And I was like, I can't do it. And I was like, it's on a Wednesday. And so we usually have Autism Art that day. And but the next time they're in town, I'll make sure and arrange it with Koko and see if we can do it if it's far enough in advance. And Tampa's not that far. It's an hour and a half away. And if Koko's here, we'll drive together. It'll be fine. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Because it was reseller. It was Rally Roots and Rockstar Flipper and several other people. But
I didn't know he lived here in Florida, Rockstar Flipper.
Yeah, he lives over in Weston. Or not Weston, sorry. He lives over there too. And it'll come to me in a second. I think it might be Weston. It doesn't matter. Anyways, he lives over there. But there was a couple other ones that I was like, that would be really cool. But looking at the group of people, I was like, familiar, don't know. And it would have been great for us to meet all these other people, even though they're still in Central Florida.
Yeah.
And so like Koko's point is that there are so many people that are here that are big here. And it would be awesome for them to host it, And so eBay will actually host people. They will actually come down. They will send people here to speak. So if Koko and I were to say, hey, we're going to have it at Miller's Ale House, this day, and we put it on the calendar, they would send people down. Now, we did find people that do have it here, but Koko and I still can't manage to go to their events because it's on days that we're not available. So it's like,
Yeah.
So Casey. Yeah, Casey. That's what it was. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you telling me that. Yeah. So it's like, ay. But yeah. Hey, Suze, what's going on? So it's like, but we will do it. It's just a matter of making sure with the day that we can do it. And her hubby is adorable. And he's part of this team too, of the Koko and Chewy team. So he wants to be part of it. So,
yeah. Jojo is asking you if we both resell full time.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am full time.
Yeah. And I do too. And we both have YouTube channels and whatnot and Instagram. And we're like literally 45 minutes from each other. That's all.
Yeah, we juggle. I can only do 2 though. Yes, we do. Yes. We do both. All of it. Yes. And we still make
that was good plush that you have. Like that's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And we still make time for each other.
Yeah. All I could think is like a whatnot show, but it has to be like in advance. It can't be like a pop-up.
Right. No, I don't do well with pop-ups unless it's an organized pop-up. Yeah. I have to do like, you know what I mean? Like I have to have a show and then I can do a pop-up because I can just go right into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crissy knows what's up. What's up, Roman? What's up?
Yeah. No, it's a really good community that we're at right now that we have created. I think all of us together, we're very supportive of each other. If we're in the same state or in the same event or whatever, like we gravitate to each other or whatever. Mm-hmm. I think it's a really good community. So maybe we'll meet you in the future.
I agree. I totally agree with that. And Koko is on Sunday evenings. So if you're over there, if you follow her over there,
but last night I was
Yeah.
not feeling it. I
No.
was feeling bad.
And those are the one-offs. I mean,
And I feel bad not having a live,
yeah, I agree. I agree. And when I've not been able to do it, I feel the same way. I'm like, hey guys, sorry, not feeling good. I can't do it. See you. Bye. Love you. Mean it. You know what I
And I
mean?
feel horrible. I feel horrible. I was like, man, I shouldn't have canceled it. But
I know. But we all know you and love you and understand it. That life happens. Our bodies, our heads, our brains just can't handle it sometimes, you know? And that's
I was feeling just fine because we had gone to the movies with Mark, OG and Z, and my sister. We went, the four of us, to go watch Indiana Jones. So I was feeling fine. It was a really good movie. We loved it. We had a great time. And then as we were getting in the car and getting home, I was just like, I don't feel good at all. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
So yeah, I was like, maybe I should cancel it.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like a crazy person on the camera.
Right? You'd be like, oh gosh, no. Yeah. No. Suze, I am in Orlando. O-Town, baby.
Oh, you're in Jacksonville?
Nice. You know,
that's what, 2.5, 3 hours from me, maybe?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
After FlipCon, we can always drive up there, Crissy. Road trip to Jacksonville to Source at the bins.
Yes. Well, so Koko and I have a plan.
Yes.
Do we want to share it now or do we want to wait?
You can share it now.
Okay. So
only 11 people of you will know about this.
That's right. And whoever decides to watch this after.
Yeah, exactly.
So after FlipCon, so before FlipCon, Koko and I have made a pact not to source. So we are just going to sell, get our money piled down.
The most challenging thing I've ever had to do.
That's right. That's right. So after FlipCon, we are going to pick a bin. We're going to go to the Goodwill bins around Florida and go sourcing at a Goodwill bin. And so we're going to, we already been to ours several times. So we're going to pick one and then kind of put it out there. And whoever wants to meet us up at that bin, then we'll say, okay, this is where we're going. Y'all can meet us because Koko and Crissy are going to the bins. And whichever bin
I just had an idea. And I'm only going to say it here. All right, here. Okay. When we come down from FlipCon, our first stop should be out of Florida bins.
Love it.
Because we're going to be coming down. We're already
on the way. So we can do that. Okay.
We're going to be exhausted by the time we get home, but I think we should do that.
Okay. All right. Well, you're in charge of you're in charge of finding us that bin.
Yeah.
There we go.
Figure it out.
Okay, Coco's in charge of it.
Woo!
We can't go off too far off the beaten path when we can't go this way when we're going this way, though. You know what I mean? Like, let's go 500 miles off the path. We've got to still stick to going home to Florida. I have to be clear with Koko. I love you so much. She's going to be like, we're going to go over here. We're going to go this way. I'll be like, girl, no. Should we be like, where y'all at?
Where the heck are you?
I'm like, I don't know where we are, Chewy. I don't know.
No, I have the Live 360 app, so he calls it the Stalker app.
Yeah.
So I told him, just look at us where we're at. You'll know where we're gonna be at.
Christy, we are going to be thrifting while we're there. 100%. Yes.
Oh heck yeah! We'll
be there.
We're gonna fill that car up.
You know what I really want to do is I want to take Koko to, if there's time in the day, I want to take her to the boutique. That boutique that was there. I really enjoyed that place. If it works out. Yeah. I did like that boutique.
We'll go.
Yeah. How long does everyone wait after listing before sending offers? I wait like at least 24 to 36 hours because the offer is still there. So, I wait and then, about 30, that's just me. But
what I do is,
what do you do?
Like, I literally just listed that.
Yeah.
And you're a watcher already. I know what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. I'm going to send $1 or $2 off and that's it. Literally, I'm not going to be sending $5 off, $10 off, just as I've listed it. I am sorry. I love you. No, I am treating my business like Rachel says.
There you go.
And heck to the no.
You can have it like it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I know what they're doing.
Yep. And
I do it
well,
too.
wait's a week. I like it. A wait a week. Yeah. Yeah. And it really depends on what it is and how soon you want to get rid of it.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep. I like the answers in the chat. That's awesome. Yeah. That'd be cool. I'm very part-time seller because I take care of my mother-in-law full-time. I'd love to meet though. Do you believe I've never been to the bins?
Woo!
That's fun. At
first I didn't know what to think about the bins, and now I am obsessed because you get more bang for your buck, and a person with a freaking budget, that's really important to me.
Yes. So the last time Koko and I went to the bins, and I don't even think I got to tell her this. So because I think I told you to remind me, and then I never got to tell you about the guy.
Oh, about that guy.
About the guy, right? So
right.
I've not ever had really any issues at the bins, and I'm a really generally calm-ish person, and don't let the red hair fool you. Whenever somebody comes over and they're like looking for stuff, I'll just move away. I'm like, I don't care enough about things to get into an altercation because it's just a thing. I'm like, it's just a shirt or whatever. But now if I'm in the hard goods area and I am looking through something, that's glass. So I'm like, please don't get up in my business because it's actual glass that can harm me and harm you. So don't be aggressive. Exactly. So I'll just literally put my hands up and I'll be like, do you want me to look for something for you? Or I'll ask if they're looking for something because it's hard goods. But anyways, so I'm over there in the bins and the bins are quite large. They're like this big, right? Yeah. And so you're looking through things and you're looking at tags or whatever. I'm just looking through shirts and this guy literally comes over. And he takes, I'm just looking like this, and the guy comes over, and there's a pile of clothes, and he just goes like this and piles clothes upon clothes upon clothes, like he is a machine, like some kind of, truck or something. And he literally does this. He does a rollover thing while I'm over here, and I literally stop what I'm doing, and I watch him. And the person over here, I think, is watching me watch him. And I stop and I look at him and he's going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And I'm like, and then he just doesn't even look at me and he keeps going and he goes to the next one and he does the same thing. And I'm like, well, that was interesting. And I look at the lady and the lady looks at me. And I'm like, well, that was interesting. And then it keeps going from bin to bin. And I'm like,
I guess that's how he sources or whatever.
But he didn't even find anything. And I'm like, what benefit does that give you? There wasn't even anybody walking behind him to look to see if he did anything at all. And I'm like,
oh my God. That's funny. Well, that day I wasn't really focused in clothes, so that's probably why I didn't notice that. But oh my God, I'm sorry.
So weird. And then he followed us to the next one when we were over in the back. And I was like, Koko.
Yeah, that's when I noticed him. I was like,
yeah, he was just like whoosh, whoosh. And I'm like,
yeah.
And there's something wrong with you.
But he found some good stuff.
He did.
I did notice what he had, and I was like,
Can't be mad at it. But it's just the way he came over, and I was like, I am in my space. Move.
Yeah.
Get out the way. Bam. There was a person. Oh my grossness. This is so disgusting. I was over at the Goodwill over on Osceola Parkway. And I looked I was looking for pins, for brooches for Brad's autism art. And I asked them and we're talking and I said, oh, I was over at the Goodwill bins. And the girl says, I heard that you can get foot and mouth disease over there. And I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm sure you can. I said, that's why people should, wear gloves and maybe, I don't know, wash their hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's gross.
Yeah.
So wear gloves. Wash your hands. I don't know. OTD, people. I'm germaphobe.
Yeah. I think there was an article about a woman who got a disease or got really, really sick because of the bins, like her mouth or something. I don't know. That was gross.
Yeah, gross. I mean, again. Ew.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the bins. When you're looking through it and then you all of a sudden, because I don't wear gloves. Like I like touching the fabric and I know I should wear gloves, but
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's, and when you find it wet, I can't. I need to stop what I'm doing, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and go to another bin. I can't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it. But I'm glad when I find those hats that they're in good, like.
Oh my gosh, Koko made out like I was helping her. That was so fun. Oh my gosh, finding all those hats was so much fun.
That's the video that's coming up this week. My whole with the hats. I just listed 11 hats last night, and I'm gonna list the rest of them tonight, and then I'll edit the video tonight and tomorrow, and then the video comes out on Wednesday. So that'll be a fun haul.
Yeah. Koko was like, oh, you don't have to. I'm like, oh, but I am. And I'm just like, because I wasn't there to find anything really. And then I was like, oh my gosh, all the hats. I mean, oh, can't wait to the video.
When I realized what you were doing, I was like, no, go get something for yourself. I felt so bad.
I didn't need anything. And yet, what did I find? I found these Captain America PJ bottoms. And I don't even know what else I found. I don't know. I found something. Those were right there. So I don't know what else I found. I found shirts. Yeah. And I found shirts and I found a bathing suit. You found a bathing suit for me. But yeah.
I did. Yeah. Really cute.
Yeah. But no, I have to wear, and I didn't wear gloves that day. And it was hard for me not to wear gloves. I was like.
Yeah. But I also had my hands sandy. I remember you brought gloves for me that one time. And I liked using the gloves, but.
Because they're medical grade. Clothes, I don't know. They're the medical grade gloves. I will always have my medical grade gloves.
I love them. Those are good gloves. When I used to be a medical assistant, I like those gloves, real gloves. I always so yeah, those are good gloves.
my hubs, he says, why do you have these in the car? And I grabbed them. I said, put them back in there. They're for me. He's like, those are for changing the oil. And I said, no, those are for me going to the bins. I said, you have enough. Don't be greedy. You change the oil.
That's a good idea. I'm going to leave gloves in the car. That's a good idea. In the van. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Like, those are for me going to the bins. I said, you change the oil less times than I go to the bins.
Yeah.
I always see toilet bowl brushes. Who donates that? Ew. So we don't have at ours. They changed it around now. They have furniture, which is pretty cool. And they moved all the records and books and things like that I sometimes go through. So they moved all of that around, and the hard goods, the glasswares and the plush and stuff, they have less of that, which kind of stinks for Koko and I, because we enjoy going through that. And
like they had like 8 bins of accessories, and that's where like all the hats and the purses and whatever, everything was there. And then now they're down to 2 on the corner because they have furniture now.
Yeah.
And then barely any plush. Like.
And Cheryl, you're right. I like picking up the little things too, but they they have it, so they just have it down now to just those few. But still, I like picking up those small things too, because you never know. But you can find like the Octonauts, or you could find the Polly Pockets, or you could find like the little magnets or something that.
But in our Goodwills, it's not like the ones that you see in the videos. No, at all. It's literally clothes galore. Yeah. 2 bins of like accessories, 1 bin of toys and plush, barely. Like it's like I call it the fake bin of plush and toys, because I never find anything there.
Yeah.
And then the glassware. And I'm just like, no, that's why I wish I could record at our bins. Ugh. Nah, because I want to show people it's not all like the other bins.
Yeah. Well, we have to go to
find good stuff. So.
Yeah, and there's some really nice ones. Like we know where we need to go, not for the bins, but have you been to the Lake Nona one? The actual Goodwill there? That's a little bougie. We have to go to Lake Nona. That's a good Goodwill to go to. Okay. And it's kind of just more a little upscale Goodwill. We just gotta go there one day. But it's really nice over there. So, oh my gosh, we've been on. Well, I guess we've actually been on like an hour now, right?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half, technically. That I've now.
Mhm.
Oh, it has been an hour and a half. Holy smokes! I'm sorry. Kept you on so long. Oh my
Time
gosh,
flies when you're having fun.
This is what you get, guys. This is what you get. Y'all signed up for this.
Sorry, not sorry.
In a month and change, this is what's gonna happen on Instagram. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad you were here today.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Always happy to be here and hang out with you.
Yes, I'm so glad. Will is like, oh Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Prepare your families, people.
I gotta convince and ask Will if he wants to be on my live one time and see how he is with.
That would be so fun. Oh my gosh.
No script, Will.
No script.
Having fun, chilling.
Having fun. It would be awesome.
Yeah.
I would like it. Me too, Suze. I'm really glad you did too. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you caught us as well.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on this week, friend? You got 4th of July tomorrow. 4th of July, guys. Yes.
Yeah. So 4th of July is tomorrow, but Chewy works because his schedule changed. But I'm glad because he now has Saturdays off. So that means that when I come back from FlipCon, we're going to be sourcing together. So I am happy about that.
Yes.
But that means Tuesdays he's no longer off. So he's going to work on 4th of July, but it's okay.
Yep.
So we don't have that much plans tomorrow. But like I said, the video is coming out Wednesday on YouTube.
Awesome.
Friday is my Disney Whatnot. It's a little late because I like doing it late because that's when everybody's asleep.
Yeah.
So it's at 10 o'clock at night. And then I might switch it to Saturday night, but we'll see. I don't know. And then Sunday night, my life. And then that's it.
Awesome.
And then rinse, repeat every week.
And then rinse, repeat.
Until FlipCon. And then after FlipCon, then I can go sourcing again.
Yes. Source and list. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Well, we have today I'm gonna obviously put all this, kind of look and make sure what's listed and what's, put away, everything kind of not this moment. And then
I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good job. Like you're like kicking booty.
Yeah, girl. Thank you.
You gotta get it done.
Thank you. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Now that I'm starting to feel a little better, I do have to keep calling the doctors and stay on top of it because I have to be my most excellent advocate that haven't figured out why I still have the pain in my side. But, I just have to still keep calling them and seeing what's going on. So we'll figure it out. But in addition to that, tomorrow I have a barbecue to go to at my friend's house. So we're going to make bacon Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, my God.
And bacon. And Bradley's going to make me some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, my God.
So we'll have that. Yes. So we're going to do desserts and then bacon because, bacon.
Yummy.
That's what we do. I might actually have some bacon for us for the road. So just, because you have to have a snack to eat. And what better snack to eat on the road than bacon?
Than junk food. Woo!
Food. What better snack than food?
I know.
And just to kind of clean up because, Bradley made amazing desserts for the family and we still have a little bit of mess in there. So that's okay. It's all good. Not a lot, just a little bit. So it's okay. Yeah. He made some blueberry lemon macarons.
Ooh, fancy.
They were delightful. And homemade chocolate bundt cake.
Heck yes.
With a chocolate ganache frosting. Yes. My God. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. So that is the smell that is in my home right now. It's just the baked goods. Delightful. So we have a few things. And then, of course, I'll do my whatnot on Wednesday. And then just kind of throughout the week because we don't have autism art this week. So it's just kind of, going back to the storage unit, putting the garage stuff away.
What time on Wednesday?
I think 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I think 6 o'clock. And then probably throughout the week, I'll sprinkle in some pop-ups and like you said, maybe just schedule in another day or so because we don't have anything going on during the week. So I might just go ahead and just like you suggested, just schedule them out. And then just that way it's just kind of done.
Yeah.
And that might be actually what I do I might just do that.
Do
I
it.
might just do that. But I want to copy them over. Yeah. But if I copy them over, it might just be better, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that.
Well, I know how to copy them over, but if I just have it like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, can I just schedule them and then whatever's left over from Wednesday, I could just do that. I don't have to put it in.
You
right?
can do that. Just refresh the pictures every time so that people
Yeah.
don't think that what you still have already sold or whatever.
Right. Okay. Groovy. That's what I thought. I just can't. It's been a while, so I can't remember.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's what I'm doing.
Groovy. Okay. Thank you, dear. All right, guys. Well, have a safe 4th of July. You guys have a great time. I'm so glad that you guys were here. Koko, don't leave. I will talk to you guys next Monday. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Have a good Monday. Have a good 4th, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Be safe.